So purposely today I wore blue just to blend in with my background. You like it? All right, you can't see me now. Ooh. What's up, everybody? It's Eric Wenning here, and it's Method Monday, and behind me is a thank you all we have in my office of handwritten thank you notes, and we put it inside of our logo as a nice little appeal whenever you come into our office. But talking about clients for one moment, we want to dive into a client avatar, meaning that whenever you're making a client avatar, if you've never done this, or maybe you did one 10 years ago, you need to find out exactly who your client is, meaning what are their buying habits, what are their interests, what's their income, who's your ideal client. In the last 10 years, things have changed. Even with buying habits and the millennial brides and even corporate, you need to find out who that person is buying your product. Let's talk about corporate for one moment. Now, there's many different people that are going to be looking for services that you have to offer. It could be an executive assistant or a sales and marketing director. Heck, it could even be a VP of sales and marketing. So whenever you're targeting people on social media, you don't want to make it very, very broad. You want to niche it down to the exact type of people who you're targeting, right? So when you're talking about making your own client avatar, you need to know a couple of these attributes, right? So whenever you're talking about brides and grooms, you need to know what their goals and values are. Talk about their successes, like what are their desires? What aren't they seeing, you know? And also kind of like their pain points, like the challenges that they are having and what's their biggest fear. And something with objections, right? What's their objections to the sales? Well, I need to check it out with my partner. Money is going to be objective. Parents having to be involved. And what's their role in the process? And the main thing, whenever it comes down to their age, their gender, their marital status, location, what's their annual income, a lot of these attributes goes in line with what your client avatar is going to look like. So if you haven't done one at all, do one today. And if you haven't done one in the last 5 or 10 years, redo it, because your client is ever changing. So you need to actually evolve with it, especially for corporate. And if you're trying to go after a new niche out there for maybe trade shows and getting your photo booth out there in front of trade show displays, this is another attribute of what you can reach out to. So if you want our worksheet here today, reach out to me and I'll even send it to you to help you out. But for more information like this, check out our link below, and we will see you next week.